Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgets.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick hands-on review of the Coolpad Dazen X7 which we have with us. One thing which I really like about this device is that this device is going to be a 17 to 18,000 rupees price point device, and they have given amazing build quality and premium looks on this one. As you can see, they have used metal on the edges which looks like aluminum. We will confirm that later, but it looks very premium and very stylish when it comes to the looks, and the feel is very solid as well. It is a very strong phone when you hold it in hand. The display has got an IPS LCD display panel which is looking good. The wing angles are also good. You can see the wing angles. It is visible from almost all the angles. There is no issue with the display. The rear has got a pretty good camera as well, which is a 13 megapixel camera, and you have got dual LED flash over there. When it comes to the branding, it is there at the back as well, and on the front we can see that we have the nice metallic earpiece over there which looks very good. It has got chrome finishing, looks very premium, and over here we have 8 megapixel camera which is a fixed focus camera. We have also got proximity and ambient light sensors. On the top you have got a 3.5mm audio jack, a second microphone for noise cancellation. We have also got these antenna bands, and when it comes to the finishing is very premium. They have given chamfered edges on the phone which does make this phone look very premium and very good in terms of the looks. Over here we have connectivity for the SIM card and micro SD memory card. You can expand the storage with the help of a micro SD memory card, and it is a dual SIM phone, so you can use 2 SIM cards inside. When it comes to specification, we have got a thickness of approximately 6.5 millimeter and a weight of approximately 141 gram, and we can just confirm that. So we have a weighing scale over there. Let me just turn this thing on and find out the weight of the Coolpad Dazen X7 which we have with us. So it is around 140 gram, which is fairly light for a 5.2 inch display phone. As you can see, the display is not 5 inch, but it is bigger than 5 inch, but still it has got thinner bezels, so you can easily hold the phone in your hand without any issues. And again, the overall form factor of the phone is good as well. It does not feel like a heavy phone in any way. So we will take a look over the phone later on. Let's take a look what we have inside the packaging. So this is the package, and again at the back side the MRP of the phone is mentioned, which is 7,999. So approximately 18,000 rupees you will have to pay for this one. And this is the website of Coolpad, which is coolpadindia.com. In case you want to get more information about this product, you can visit their website. Let me just open the packaging. The packaging is also very nice. It has got a very nice texture design over there which looks good. And once we open the package, we can see more things inside the packaging. Here we have some user manuals. We have a SIM ejection tray tool as well over there, which is coming within the package. It looks nice. And here we have the charger and the USB cable, and I'm going to just get the charger out because we just want to know the output current from the charger. So this is the charger which you get within the package of this one. And in terms of the output current, this is going to be a 1 ampere charger. It is not the fast charger, but this is a 1 ampere charger which you will get within the package. And these are all things which you will get within the package. So there are no headphones included, I guess. Yes, there are no headphones included. So headphones are not included within the package of this one. You will have to buy them on your own. Let's take a look over the connectivity, and we have just kept the packaging aside for a while. Now we are going to take a closer look over the Coolpad Dazen X7. First of all, let me just get the SIM tray out. So this is the first SIM tray which can take a micro SIM inside, and let me just take a look over the second SIM tray as well. So here we have the second SIM tray, and once you take it out, you can see that either you can insert a nano SIM over here, or you can insert a micro SD memory card into this slot. So this is how you can actually use dual SIM connectivity on this one. So again, as I already told you, the phone is good in terms of the build quality. The overall form factor is also very nice. Weight of the phone is also not that much. The premiumness in terms of the look is something which is adding to the overall value for money on this one. Again, it is coming from a relatively unknown brand in India, so you can always make your decision on the basis of that in case you would like to do that. But I would say, considering this is a new brand coming to India, especially they are launching their own phones. They have been doing an OEM for different other manufacturers. They have manufactured phone for Micromax as well, but now they're launching their own phones, which does make a lot of sense. And as you can see, we have a volume rocker over there, which is a metallic button. It is a single metallic button, give you good amount of feedback. And on this side we have another button which is also a metallic button. So overall build quality, material and the looks, both of them are very good on this one. Let's take a look of the software UI. As you can see, the software UI is a custom UI which is running on top of Android, and it is very responsive. I do not see any kind of lag. This is how the notification center look like. You can also reveal all the toggles over here for the Wi-Fi, airplane mode, vibrate and other things. And again, it does have automatic brightness as well. Let me just increase the brightness to full so that you can find out the display clarity. First of all, we will take a look over the version of Android which we have on this one. So we have Android version which is KitKat, and this is something which is kind of a disappointment, because right now we are seeing a lot of phones coming with Lollipop, but this one is coming with KitKat preloaded, which is 4.4.2. It has 2 GB of RAM, 1.7 GHz MediaTek 6595 octa-core CPU, 16 GB of internal memory, and out of that 11.03 GB is available to the user, which is good. And you do have support for SD card as well. And let's find out the current status of the RAM. So out of 2 GB of RAM, you will get approximately 0.89 GB of RAM free, which is still good, and the device is responsive, and you can install a lot of applications and games as well on this one without any issues. You can install them, run them without any kind of UI lag. You do have support for location access as well. You can use this device for GPS navigation. Let's take a look over the sharing options when it comes to internet. So you do have support for portable Wi-Fi hotspot. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, and you have support for tethering as well. USB tethering is also supported. That's what I meant. When it comes to display, we have support for automatic brightness, and when it comes to wallpaper, you can also have a video wallpaper with the help of third-party application, but by default it is not supported. Let's take a look over the application interface when it comes to the phone dialer. So this is how the phone dialer look like. It is a simple phone dialer. You can easily dial the number, but you cannot make a cellular video call, and this is how you can customize the interface. It is a pretty good interface as far as the phone dialer is concerned. It does give you a lot of options, and over here we have just hidden the navigation buttons over there, and this is how you can reveal them. Navigation buttons, touch capacitive buttons are there within the display. They are not on the body of the phone, and this is how they actually work. You can always hide them like this, and you can bring them on by swiping upwards, which is a good feature, I would say. Let's take a look over the messaging application, and on the messaging application we will find out how good the keyboard is when it comes to typing. And we have a kind of a Android keyboard, which is a stock Android keyboard, and you do have swipe to type supported. You also get the suggestions at the top. Whenever you tap on these keys, you get a pop-up over there which key you have pressed. You will get to know, which is good. And typing experience is pretty good on this device. There is no issue with the typing, and you can type pretty fast on this one. Let's take a look over the camera performance, and for this we will place the action figure over there on the box, and we will find out how good the camera is. The camera interface is pretty smooth and fluid. I do see a lot of options. You also have the option to use the Pro mode, in which you can control the ISO, you can control the white balance and a lot of other things on this phone when it comes to the camera UI. And let me just go to the normal photo mode first of all. Yeah, here we are in the normal photo mode. I'm going to take a photo of the small action figure, which is the Superman, and I can take this photo again without these artificial light turn on. So I've taken both of these photos. Let me just turn on the artificial light and show you the clarity which you will get on this device when it comes to the rear camera. So rear camera is a 13 megapixel camera, which is doing a pretty good job. The kind of clarity you get in these photos is very nice, and the color protection is also done very nicely. You can see that. And over here on the other photo which has been taken without light, this photo is also looking good in terms of colors. In terms of details, it is not that great, but again the photo is looking crisp and clear in terms of the overall clarity. So I do not see any problem even the photo which we have taken in low light. So rear camera is doing a pretty good job. Let's take a look over the front camera performance as well. Let's take a photo from the front camera without these two artificial lights, and I can just turn on the lights to show you the results which we have got with light and without light as far as the photos are concerned. So this is the photo which I have got from the front camera, which is looking very good. Even when I have captured this photo without artificial lights, I can see myself, and the photo is looking good as far as the front camera selfie photo is concerned. and this is how the photo look like, especially when I take the photo with light. And this photo is looking better in terms of details and clarity, especially because of the light. So front camera is doing a pretty good job on this phone, and the rear camera is definitely much better. Then we have the system information. As you can see, the model number of the device is Coolpad X7-100, and here we have the ARM V7 processor, which is MediaTek 6595. Let's take a look at the display resolution, which is 1080 into 1776. This is a full high definition display panel which we have on this one, but the display resolution is getting affected by these touch capacitive buttons, which can automatically hide themselves in case you are watching something in a full screen, especially a video. We have PowerVR Rogue G6200 GPU, which is the new generation of GPU which we see on MediaTek chipset, and it does perform pretty good on the gaming department. We have accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, light, gyroscope, orientation, magnetic field sensor, rotation vector, gravity, and linear acceleration sensor. So you have almost all the sensors you would need on a smartphone like this. In terms of sensors, it is fully equipped. Now here we have the browser loaded, and as you can see, we have loaded a website. It has been loaded pretty fast. I do not see any kind of issues with the browsing. I can easily browse the content, and kinetic scrolling is also pretty smooth. I can do pinch to zoom, which is pretty fluid as well. There is no issue with pinch to zoom. Panning is also working fine. There is no issue with the panning as well. Overall browsing experience on this phone is pretty nice. So as you can see, we are playing a high definition video from our channel, and this video is getting played at high definition resolution as well. I can confirm the same. As you can see, it is getting played at 720p. It is a 720p video. Let me just turn on the rotation so that we can watch this video in the landscape mode. So here we have the video running in the landscape mode, and you can see viewing angles are very good. You can see the display from almost any angle without any issues. And one thing which I really like as far as the design is concerned is that they have placed the loudspeaker over there on this part, and this is not the loudspeaker, this is actually the primary microphone over there, and this part is the loudspeaker. And they are not faking things, which is a very good thing. They have covered the other slots over there. This is the only loudspeaker. There is no dual loudspeaker. This is single loudspeaker, which is again pretty decent in terms of the overall volume, and it is placed on the edges, so even if you place it on a table while watching a video, the sound will not get muffled. And again, in terms of the overall loudness of the sound is pretty good. On the battery front, it has given us a pretty decent battery backup of approximately 1 day during our usage, and we are happy with the phone in terms of the overall battery backup it has given with basic 2 model usage. And when it comes to gaming, if you game a lot, then you will get around 1 day battery backup again, which is quite decent. That's all from us as far as the quick unboxing and quick hands-on review of the Coolpad Dazen X7. We really like this device. This one is definitely better than the Dazen one, and this is definitely a better value for money in case you plan to buy this one compared to other phones in the market. Yes, we do have some other phones which are very good phones, but I would say the kind of premiumness and the strong build quality you get on this one is definitely quite commendable, and a very good job done by Coolpad in this space. It has also got glass at the back, which will get slight amount of heating, especially when you are gaming, but again, it is not that much to make you uncomfortable while using this phone. In all, I would like to give a thumbs up to this phone. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.